Cocoa is purring on your back.
Hey mom, I hope I didn't take too much time to return home.
Faith, whenever I send you on an errand, you always take forever to come back. What were you doing?
Sorry about that, mom. I had to wait outside for your friend to return before I could deliver the message to her.
Why did you have to wait outside? You should have called to inform me she was not at home. There is no way I would have let you wait outside for her.
It's okay, mom. At least I am home now. She sent her regards to you and she was really happy with the money you also sent for her.
Okay, your friend Cassandra came visiting.
Cassandra? Wow, I can't remember the last time she visited this house. Did she wait for long?
I told her you would take a long time to return home, so she had to leave.
I wonder why she didn't call to tell me she would be coming to me. I would have already back home to see her.
Are you happy being friends with her? Do you advise her at all? She seems to be wayward when it comes to God.
Mom, that is not a good thing to say about someone. I have been advising her.
You should have seen the way she was frowning her face when I tried to correct her for always staying back from church.
I have to see her now. Don't worry, Mom. I'll be back home before you know it.
You're not going anywhere, Faith. Do you realize you have a lot of chores to do? You cannot go anywhere at the moment.
But Mom, I just said I'll be home early.
Go in and do your chores. You can see her tomorrow.
I just felt like giving her a knock on the head. I don't know what gives all these people the idea that they can talk to the younger ones anyhow they like.
My dear, that is the reality. They feel like once you give them respect, they have the right to lecture you.
Just imagine Faith's mother. I don't know when all this nonsense started. You should have seen my face when she said those nonsense.
I can imagine. You should have given her the insult of her life so that next time she will learn what we call boundary.
I don't blame her, Sha. I blame myself for carrying my 2 legs to go and meet them. I should have just stayed in my house.
Shebi, I warned you not to go to that house, but you refused to listen to me. I refused to come with you because I know how those two people behave.
I went there because Faith has always been complaining we don't visit her.
Those ones that behave like assistant Jesus, as if they were the ones that brought Jesus down from the cross.
Don't mind her, Jare. She will not see me in that house again.
Hi, Cassandra.
Hi, Emma. It's been a long time. How are you doing?
I am fine, thank you. How are you doing too?
I'm fine, thank you. Please have a seat.
Thank you. I know you must be wondering what I am doing in your house.
This is the only thing running through my head right now. I hope I'm safe.
Yes, you are. Well, I was in the neighborhood, so I decided to come and see how you're doing. Since the last time Faith brought me to your house, I never saw you again.
It is surprising how you could locate my place. I mean, she just brought you here just once now.
Don't underestimate me, truthfully. The moment I drove into the neighborhood, I don't need anyone to tell me this is your apartment.
That is nice. You look good.
Thank you so much. Please, Cassandra, I need your help urgently.
What is the problem? Are you in trouble?
Yes, I am. I am sure by now you know I'm in love with Faith, and probably she has told you something.
Faith has not said anything to me. What's up?
I am in love with Faith. All this while, I have been disguising myself as a friend. I truly feel something for her. I confessed my feelings for her a few days back, but she toned me down.
Come on, Emma. You should know she will turn you down. Of every woman on earth, you decided to go for Faith. She will only make you miserable. She won't accept your proposal.
Is there no way you can help me? Please, help me, Cassandra. I really love her so much.
Let me see what I can do.
Hi, Faith.
It is such a surprise to see you here, Brother Matthew. What are you doing in my neighborhood?
To see you, of course. I've been calling you since morning, but you have refused to pick my calls.
I'm really sorry about that. You know how it is with NEPA lights here. So I gave my phone to my neighbor to charge for me since he has a generator light.
You should have told me now. I have a very big generator at home. I don't mind switching it on to charge your phone all day long.
Thank you very much, Brother Matthew. That is a very good gesture from you. But I don't like disturbing people.
You can never be a disturbance to me. I will happily be at your service.
So what did you say you are doing here? Do we have a new church member in this neighborhood that I'm not aware of?
Of course not. I already told you I came to see you. Why are you going out? I came to spend some time with you and your mother.
Oh wow, that would be nice of you. You know we have just 2 days to finish the fast.
Now that I've seen you on the road, how about I come with you to where you are going to? Then we return to your house together.
No, that is not a good idea. Just go to my house and wait for me. My mother is home. She'll be happy to have you.
Okay.
Lovette, you are home already. What time did you return back home?
Not quite long. I've been waiting for you to return. Where have you been?
You know where I have been. My dear, this time around was not easy at all. The guy wanted to play smart with me.
How do you mean? He didn't pay you?
That was what he wanted to do. He wanted to have me all night and leave without paying.
Can you imagine the nonsense? Does he think this hustling is easy? How would a man in his right senses want to do that? I pray I don't meet such a person as a customer.
My dear, I didn't give him any breathing space, so he lied he would transfer the money to me when he gets home. Immediately he said it. I knew he wanted to run away without paying.
Thank God you caught him. Can you imagine sleeping with a stranger all night long and he refused to pay?
I know how to handle people like that. I made sure I embarrassed him. I even wanted to shout for everyone to hear what was happening.
Please be careful with the kind of people you go out with. I am not ready to lose you.
So, what's up? How did it go?
My dear, I am so happy. You will not imagine the amount he gave to me.
So, how much?
50,000 naira.
Wow, you are so lucky. I can't remember the last time I was paid such amount of money. That's really nice.
I used some of the money to get myself some new clothes.
Just look at you. You seem to be happy today.
Yes, my dear. I am very happy. I think I am starting to enjoy this business.
Oh yeah, no verse now. But according to all the things you told me, she didn't say anything wrong now. She was only advising you.
How will you see what is wrong in what she did? After all, she's your mother.
I wonder why you'll be so annoyed because of a mere advice. Anyway, sorry if you got offended with the things she said to you.
No problem, Sha. But have it in mind that I will not visit you again in your house. I don't want anybody to lecture me on how to live my life.
Has it got into this? We are friends and my mother take you as a child. The advice she gave to you are the things she will say to me too.
I'm not saying anything again. So how are you doing now? I even thought you would come and visit me that yesterday.
Sorry there. I had so much to do at home, so I decided to come this morning. What about Christabel?
She's still sleeping. By the way, Ima came to my house yesterday.
Which Ima?
How many Ima do you know? I'm talking about your boyfriend now. He came visiting me yesterday.
Which boyfriend? Ima is not my boyfriend, please.
He already told me he proposed to you, so won't you give him a chance?
I don't feel anything for him. Ima is a nice person, but I can't be with a man I don't love.
I was really surprised to see you come here and request to join me in prayers.
Because I have noticed it is what you love doing. I knew there is no way you would return from work without praying.
I just wish we can be doing this every day. I feel really happy. How about you join me tomorrow to the midweek service? We can do the things of the Lord together.
When you say together, what does that mean?
I mean, we can serve the Lord as brother and sister. We can always pray here and try as much as possible to live a life that pleases the Lord.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, I am hoping you will join me again next time. You have to get going. It is getting late already.
Go to here? By this time of the night? No, now, I can't go by this time. It is already late.
So what do you want to do? Is there anybody you know that stays around here so you can spend the night?
So you really want to send me out of your house by this time of the night? I thought you were someone with conscience. So you would be happy if a man chases your sister out of his house late in the night?
It is not late now. This is just 7 in the evening. People are still outside. I only told you it's getting late because of the time you came. You have to get going.
Lovette, are you okay? This is 5 in the morning. Why are you awake by this time?
Judith, I don't know. I'm not feeling okay at all. I've been turning on my bed since last night.
What happened? Are you sick?
I think so. I just feel like throwing up now. And I feel weak too. Please, is there paracetamol in this house? Maybe if I take like 2 tablets, I'll be okay.
Yeah, sorry about that, dear. I don't think it would be wise for you to take a paracetamol. I mean, you are weak and you want to throw up. This is hospital issue.
No, I don't like hospitals. I don't like the smell of drugs that comes from there.
Babe, I hope you are not pregnant though, because these are some of the symptoms I experience whenever I am pregnant.
How can I be pregnant? I mean, it's not really been long I started this business.
It is more than 2 weeks, so you are likely to be pregnant. Let me ask you, have you been using protection with those men?
How do you think I'm always able to make more money than you? When I accept to be with them without any protection, they pay higher.
Are you out of your mind? Those men are people we barely know. How could you be so careless?
I don't believe it's pregnancy. Maybe it's malaria.
You are welcome, Ima. So you had to wait for me for so long. I had to finish my prayer session before coming out.
You should have called me to come join you. You didn't even tell me you were praying.
Because I knew you wouldn't want to join me.
Come on, Faith. I would do anything for you. Even if it means packing all my properties to live in church. I don't mind doing it.
I am glad to know that you love me that much, but you don't have to do anything to please me. Love cannot be forced. It comes naturally.
I know. I am just desperate to have you. I friend-zoned you because I thought you would fall for me naturally. I wanted us to get to know each other more.
Yes, I have gotten to know you. And I must tell you that you have a great personality. When you eventually get married, your wife will be very lucky to have you.
So don't you want to be lucky? Since you know I am so good as you paint me, why can't you give me a chance?
I'll keep telling you that I love you, but not enough to marry you. The love I have for you is the love I have for all humans. Please try and understand.
No matter what I do, it will never work.
It will never work. Please, you have to stop talking to me about it.
Babe, what's up?
I am fine, dear. You're already back. How did it go?
Maybe you should have joined me to see how it went. As if there's anything special about it.
Thank God I didn't come with you. But come on, it is wrong for you to say there is nothing special about being in the house of the Lord.
But it's okay for you to laugh about it.
You're not serious. Just have it in mind that we will attend Sunday service. I want to impress my crush at all means.
I even saw Johnson in church today. You should have seen the way they were all acting. I was wondering if God gave them a position already in heaven.
Especially Faith. I am sure she overdid everything when she saw you, just because she has a nice voice in singing.
My dear, it was not easy. I just sat in one corner and observed all of them. But one person caught my attention.
Who could that be?
Matthew, the youth president in church. I was so mesmerized by the way he did things today. Babe, leave it, that guy is hot.
Is it today you know Matthew is hot? What makes you think I am after Johnson? Both of them are just too cute.
God, they create child.
How are you doing, Faith? You don't seem to be comfortable in my house. Is everything okay?
Yes, I am fine. I am just wondering why you called me to come here immediately after service.
But the service was over a long time ago. Do you have any intention of going to church?
Yes, I have a rehearsal with the choristers this evening. It is really important I go to church.
You don't have to do everything on your own. What about your assistant? She can handle it today. Just rest at home, okay?
It is not important to me. In fact, I enjoy doing it, so I am looking forward to go for the rehearsal.
Can you please spare this evening for me? Yes, I know you love what you do, but just this evening will not hurt.
Why should I do that? Is there a problem?
I was thinking maybe we could, I don't know, but just stay back, please.
But I'm at you. You of all people should be the one to beg me to go instead of begging me to stay back. I really have to go.
When will you be free? I have something important to discuss with you.
It can't be discussed now.
I don't want to rush while saying it. When you come back from rehearsal, just come and see me tomorrow.
Okay.
Shibi, I told you are pregnant, but you were doubting me. Now you have seen it for yourself.
I'm scared, Judith. I've never been pregnant before. I'm confused. I don't even know who has the pregnancy.
That is why I will still be angry with you. How could you allow a total stranger to have unprotected sexual intercourse with you?
Promise you will not let me get pregnant.
You think pregnancy is the only thing that's come from it? Have you ever thought about being infected with any deadly disease?
So what should I do now, Judith? I'm really worried. I don't want to bring shame to my poor parents by taking this pregnancy home.
And who said you will take it home? We will flush out that bastard.
No, I can't commit abortion. I heard it's really dangerous and it might end up taking my life.
I don't really have the strength to motivate you. If you know you don't want to do the abortion, then you will carry your cross alone.
What have I gotten myself into? What do I do with this pregnancy now? This child will bring so much pain to my parents.
I wonder why you are crying. Sometimes, I wonder if you have sense at all. So because you are pregnant, that is why you are crying.
So what do you want me to do? You're used to aborting your own babies, but I am not. I still have conscience.
You still have conscience, Abby? But you raise this child with your conscience. Nonsense.
You are so funny, Faith. You know all the things you are saying about me are not true.
You know I am saying the truth. You couldn't even stand up to dance or clap your hands. She sat like a statue.
Don't mind Cassandra. Is it today you know she always feels so lazy to do anything when she comes to church?
But at least she's better than some people that refuse to come. She came home with blessings from God.
You're about to create war with Christabel.
I did not mention anybody's name, I only said my team.
Whatever. In fact, I am better than most of you that goes to church and pretends to be good.
How about now, Christabel? You know you rarely see anyone that goes to church and pretends to be good.
Whatever.
Come to think of it, Faith, is Brother Matthew still single? I mean our youth president.
Yes, he's still single. Is there a problem?
I mean I like him. In fact, I'll start coming to church because of him. That guy is my spec. He has everything I need in a man.
I will never have this conversation with you.
Holy Sister Faith.
Ima, not again. I don't know what exactly you want me to do. I already spoke with Faith and she made her decision.
No ma, that is not why I'm here. I only came to see you. You know it's been a while I came.
I know you are always busy at your workplace. Whenever I see you here, I know you want to start talking about Faith again.
Actually, I missed you and Faith so much. Now I am regretting why I had to ask Faith out because it has ruined my friendship with this wonderful family.
No, Emma, you did the right thing by telling her how you truly feel. But the truth is that she's not in love with you. You are just paranoid because of the rejection.
I am just not used to being rejected. I just wish there's something I can do to make it up to the both of you and so she can accept me.
I don't think it is a nice idea to force love. Trust me, if Faith felt the same way about you, she would have said yes by now.
This is really hard for me. Anyway, I will keep on trying. Who knows, she might reconsider.
Good luck with that, but I will advise you give up. Once Faith makes a decision, it is always hard to change it.
I brought some provisions for you and Faith. They are in the car. I will go and bring them in.
No, Emma, I already told you not to bring anything for my daughter anymore. Please stop it. We appreciate all the things you brought in the past, but please, you have to stop.
How was work today, Johnson? You closed really late.
Work was okay, but it was really stressful. I'm just happy to be home. I can't wait to go in and have some rest.
You know you can go in. You already look stressed, and I don't like seeing you this way.
So what about you? You know I was already resting before you came. I decided to come stay with you. It will not be nice to leave my visitor here.
You don't have to bother yourself, Johnson. I am no longer a visitor in this house. Just go in and rest while I make something for you to eat.
No, Christabel, thank you so much for your kind gesture. I already cooked yesterday. There are still some leftovers in the fridge also.
I don't mind cooking another type of dish for you.
Why are you so stubborn, Christabel? Yes, I know you care about me, and I appreciate. But please, whenever I tell you no, try and respect it.
Last time you chased me out of your house late in the night. Is that how much you hate me?
I don't hate you at all. In fact, you are a very wonderful friend of mine. Besides, it wasn't late when I told you to go home.
I was really angry and you know it. Please make it up to me by letting me take care of you today.
I'm sorry, but you can't. I don't mind keeping you company here till you leave. We can study the Bible if you want.
I don't blame you, Sha.
Morning and you're still sleeping.
Judith,
Lovette, what is the problem? Please let me be. I'm not in the mood to have any discussion with you.
I'm just wondering why you're getting angry. I mean, I should be the one to be angry and worried at the same time, not you.
What do you mean by that? I hope you haven't forgotten so soon how you said to my face how many abortions I have committed.
Then is that something to be angry about? You and I know I said the truth. You have committed numerous abortions. Where is the lie?
There is no difference between the both of us. Whatever you say to me, I will say it back to you too, because we are the same.
In order to relieve your anger, how about you insult me back? Anyways, I'm sorry for what I said.
I don't want to talk to you for now. I want to be left alone.
Come on, I just said I'm sorry. By the way, I want to tell you now that I am ready to abort this child. I can't keep it.
Really?
I cannot bring shame to my parents. I came here to work and take care of them. It would be a big shame to go back home with a pregnancy that has no father.
Thank God you realize.
Please, I would like to do so as soon as possible, so I can resume my hustling.
Okay, then I will take you to my doctor this evening.
It's okay.
It's been many dawn.
Ima, how far now? I seem to see you more often these days. What's up?
I am fine, Cassandra. I am going to your house right now. Where are you heading to?
I want to see a friend of mine, still in this neighborhood. Is there a problem?
Yes, there's a problem. How about we return to your house? Let's talk.
The problem is that I cannot return back home now. I have trekked a long distance. Maybe if you were with your car, it would have been easier.
My car is at the mechanic's shop. Now that I have seen you on the road, I think we should discuss here.
Okay, I'm all ears.
I want to talk about Faith and her mother. Sincerely speaking, I am tired of the whole drama between the both of them, and I am about to give up.
What happened again this time around?
Faith has refused to accept my proposal. I am really angry about it. I have kept my cool for a long time, and I have tried to take it gently with her, but she seems not to like it.
But Ima, you know you cannot force her to love you. Obviously, she doesn't feel anything for you.
Why can't she feel anything for me after she accepted all the gifts I bought for her? I want you to pass a message to her.
Calm down, Ima.
Tell her that I will give her one last time to accept my proposal. Else, she will have to return all the things I bought for her.
Morning and you're still sleeping.
So you are here. You didn't go and see Johnson again.
I beg, allow me to rest with Johnson. I'm just tired of that guy and his attitude.
If I hear, this is what you always say. But at the end of the day, you will still go back to meet him.
This time is different. He has insulted me too much just because I love him. I will give him the space he needs.
You will not believe who I met on my way to see Joy.
Who? Matthew? I know you have been dreaming to meet Matthew one of these days.
Speaking of Matthew, I really want to see that guy. I don't know if it will be okay to visit him in his house.
There is nothing wrong with that. I mean, he's the youth president, so the youths are allowed to visit him in case they want to study the Bible.
But you know I don't want to study the Bible.
You're the only one that knows what you are going there for. I have his address in case you need it.
Please, I need.
Okay, I will give it to you. So who did you meet on the road?
I met Tima. He was really furious about the fact that Faith rejected his proposal.
Abeg, I don't want to talk about those people. I have so many things to worry about.